Hi ladies, this is Irene. Just thought I'll give you something to look at until I have to show you the prizes. I'm announcing a challenge, and this challenge is in honor of my friend, my BFF Sonya, and as a few of you ladies may know, it is Sonya's birthday, 60th birthday on the 17th of May. Yes, pretty certain it's the 17th of May. Yes, 17th of May. And I, with a bit of help from Hazel, Hazel messaged me and she asked me what am I doing for Sonya's 60th birthday, and so she got me thinking, and I called Sonya and I asked her if she wouldn't mind, which she didn't, and so I suppose, yeah, I could say Hazel is a part of it. Well, she is. So here it goes. Okay, so this challenge will start on the 16th of March today, and it'll go through to the 3rd of May, so you have 1.5 months. And I won't be asking for much, just a card. There's only 2 restrictions on it, that it be 6 inches down and 5 inches across, and this is so that Sonya can put a string binding system through the middle of all the cards in a book so they can be displayed. So it's much easier to do that if they're all the same length and stuff. And the other little requirement is a bird. As you all know, Sonya loves her birds, and a bird, it doesn't have to be the main standout focal point of the card. You can incorporate it in as little or as big as in a way that you like, you know. Okay, so now on the first part of the inside of your card, I don't know if I've said that properly. Okay, let me just get a card so you can get an idea. Right, so this is the card. These have just made it. So on this part, the first part of the inside of your card, you are to put like all your ATC details on it. Of course, this is for Sonya's reference, so that way when she looks through her book, she has your name. Actually, I won't get this card, but okay, so you've got your name, your normal name, under your normal name, your YouTube name. I'll put all of these in the description, or you can always rewind. So your name, YouTube name, your date of birth, your address, your favourite colour and style, and if you're in Australia, your phone number. Okay. And then on this side, just your normal standard greeting, and that's it. So again, just down would be 6 inches and across 5 inches. So let's have a look at this card. So this card down is just under 7 inches, and across it's 5 inches. So your card would be the same across, but down it'll come up to about here, so it'll be about that big. Yeah. Okay, and the next, so for this you will get 2 entries, and then you are to put a VR. It is compulsory except for people that do not do videos, of course, and for the people that do videos it is compulsory, and you have to be subscribed to me and Sonya, of course. Now, the second component of this is, for people doing VRs, if you put a link to this video and to Sonia's channel in your description box, you will get an extra point. So that's 3 points so far. 2 points for your card and 1 point for putting the link to this video for the challenge and a link to Sonia's channel. Okay, now the next component is, okay, now because of limited storage space that Sonya has, she has a lot of things, and she has just finished doing an amazing job in her craft room, and so she has got limited storage space. So instead of making her a project, seeing it's her birthday, I had a conversation with her as to what if she would like to receive crafting goodies. They're much easier to put away or to have around than like 30 entries. If you get 30 entries, you're gonna get 30 projects, and oh geez, it's very hard. Like, I've got boxes and boxes full of entries, and you know, it gets hard to find storage. So we both figured it will be easier, and I think it would be more fun for Sonya to actually receive, being her birthday, to receive 5 of the following 20 items. So I've made a list. I've asked Sonya what 20 craft items she hasn't got much of and would like. And so the next part of the challenge is for you to include 5 of the following items. So number 1 is stickles, number 2 is washi tape, number 3 stamps, number 4 a couple of pattern paper sheets, embossing powder is 5, number 6 eyelets, number 7 handmade flowers, number 8 die cuts, and these are ones that you have cut out yourself with your Cuttlebug or your Big Shot, with your own die cuts, with your own dies, like, you know. Number 9 lace, number 10 double-sided tape / score tape. Score tape is expensive, but if it's coming from America, it's pretty cheap, so that's why I put double-sided tape, because here double-sided tape is cheap. It's only a couple of bucks. In America, it's probably a couple of bucks too over there. Okay. Number 11, paintbrushes. Of course, not the expensive ones, just, you know, something cheap enough to use to apply glue with, things like that. 12, glue sticks, the thin, small ones. These are the thicker ones, but I'm pretty sure Sonya has the thinner ones. So, yeah. 13, appliques, you know, whatever, appliques. Number 14, rose trim lace. If anyone doesn't know, this is rose trim lace. This stuff, rose trim lace. You know, the little ones, or this one, big one. 15, handmade embellishments. I suppose this is a handmade embellishment. Little things. Little flower, anything. Little buttons, you know, little handmade embellishments. Your button as a base, and, you know, little doodads and that on the buttons. 16, embellishments that are store-bought, you know, so that would mean any, like, These are embellishments, store-bought embellishments, for example. Embellishments is anything that's used to go on to something to make it look pretty, I suppose. Yeah. Bling. We all know what bling looks like. Yes. Bling. Oh, that's bling. Bling. Oh, this is a pretty one. Oh my lord, love this one. That's bling. Bling. Ink daubers, you know, the little ones you put on your fingers and you dab away. Ink pads, the normal applicators, like the normal ones, you know. Wooden cotton reels, little or big. And I'll add another one, I just thought of one too. And that is paper flowers. Because I've got my mini album in front of me. I'm thinking, paper flowers. We all love paper flowers, don't we? Or mulberry / paper. So I will put this list in the description, or you can rewind. You're more than welcome to put things that I haven't mentioned, but it is nice to send things that people need, I suppose, or don't have much of. And being her birthday, I thought it'll be nice to do that. Okay, so when you do this, so it's a minimum of 5 of these. I say minimum because I'm not going to say 5. If you want to put more, by all means go. But, you know, minimum 5. Okay. All up, if everything is done, you get 6 entries, because you get 3 entries for doing this part. You get 1 entry for doing the links with the VR, and you get your 2 entries for the card. So that's 6 entries all up. Now, this I will show you first prize. First prize, it's nothing as grand as what I gave you my last challenges, of course, because I'm still paying for it, so I couldn't afford anything flash. And I'm taking into consideration that the winner might be from overseas, so I've kept it to a parcel. It has to be 500 grams and under, so I can post it for $14 to America, for instance. To Australia at $7.20. Okay, so this is first prize. Oh geez, my battery's going flat. I might have to hurry on it. So these are good to make little dangles with. If anyone knows Roxy Car 11. The back of them, she just turns them into a circle with the pliers, and it turns into a little chunky charm. So that's what you do with these earrings, and there's a whole heap of them. Right, I'm gonna, my battery's going further. Right, okay, so here I've got like a few images here. I sell these in my store. I sell this in my store too. And there's some crochet behind it, and a bit of this lovely pink one as well. There's this gorgeous flower. These I sell in my store, Wild Orchid Craft flowers. There's some beautiful red, peach, yellow, pink. There's large rosebuds. There's lilies. There's these little ones here. All sorts of sizes, 35 millimeters, 30 millimeters. So you get those. Vintage buttons, gorgeous vintage buttons. My Jesse James bead strands, 2 of them, 1 petite and 1 large. These gorgeous little things there, and some lace trims. Beautiful. Beautiful stamp. Old vintage lady. some new blings in my store, which I haven't been able to put up because it's down. Stupid Zibbit site. So these are the gorgeous blings. And behind those blings, some beautiful crochet trim. Peeps. Beautiful. And very quickly, these doilies, hope I don't cut out. So get starting, ladies. Get 2 of these beautiful ones. And you get this beautiful one here. And you get this gorgeous one here that opens up too. And of course this beautiful doily. And if I get a lot of entries, I'll do a second prize with a similar pack. Like if there's 15 or more entries, I'll have another one. Okay, so that's it. I'll put everything in the description, so I won't repeat myself, so I can upload quickly. Okay, please get in there and show some love to Sonya. Thank you. Bye.